Hey, I be rolling off a beat. Bitches coming, yeah, they coming overseas. I be coolin' with the squad, I be cooking with the team. Yeah, we living out the life, yeah, we living out the dream.
Avion Irvin, Mr. Limitless.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building.
New wave.
New wave.
New wave. 2021, baby. We getting right to this year. All of us. You got the gang in here.
Yes, sir.
We chilling in here.
Baby.
We starting? We starting?
Let me tap in on the headphones with y'all real quick. What's going on? I'm tapped in. What's up?
You tapped in?
Man.
Reek finally in the building. I swear, will you tell a black person, right? 8 o'clock.
Here we go.
That means, other words, 8:30. He coming here 8:30 for a fact. So you gotta tell him 7:30 so he can be here at 8. You feel me? That's just how it goes. It's in the culture.
Why my mom
I
told me
really
the
be doing
same
the
shit
same
this morning.
thing too.
I mean, right before I left the crib, my mom said the same shit. She was like, "Yeah, you gotta tell Steven to leave at 30 minutes before."
You do. Steve worse than me, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
you worse.
Steve is a different breed.
Steve,
Hey, but look. It don't even matter. 2021, we working on that. We fixing that. We correcting that. 2021, we not being late no more.
It's called time management.
That's not the wave.
Time management.
Yeah.
Time management, man.
Yeah.
Y'all still gonna run a BPT. Y'all know that.
We about to start this up. When we gonna start your live? When we gonna start your little thing going?
We gonna start it in a few. We just
minutes.
vibe.
Give it a few minutes.
But I want the audience to hear the music too. They gonna hear this music to the audience, right? This is my shit. I don't know how. Am I even doing this right? Am I on live right now?
You on live right now?
No, I'm not, right?
We about to get it started. in here. You got
live and direct.
You got Limitless, NewWay. Let's talk about it. Starting a new way for real.
Am I on live right now?
Sir.
I am.
No, you're not.
We finna start a new way with the gang.
2021, new way.
And
Whose
like
phone is that?
we started off with music, right?
That's not my phone.
Here you live.
Music has
Now you live.
music's been a big part of the culture now. You feel me? I felt like music is really something that got me through 2020. Just listening to different people, and I felt like we got a lot more of music in 2020 than ever. Like people was really putting out their emotions. You had Lil Baby with that one song.
Artist of the year.
You think
Lil
so?
Baby, Artist of the year. Let me throw
Artist
that
of
out
the
there
year?
early.
Oh, yeah,
Artist
100.
of the year.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I agree to that too.
Yeah, he really was coming out.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you got people like Young Thug who influenced those type of people.
Right.
If it wasn't for no Young Thug, Lil Wayne, it wouldn't be no Lil Baby. So
Shout out to Atlanta.
yeah.
Shout out Zone 3, right?
Zone
3.
6.
Zone
Zone
6,
6.
baby.
Zone 3, Zone 6.
Shout out my niggas out there in the ATL, man.
It's
Yes,
bright in
sir.
here, man. You know, we getting started. This is a little intro, you know what I mean?
It's got let's talk about it. You feel me? Starting a new way.
2021.
New way.
2020.
New way and no way. You feel me?
We live, baby. We live and direct.
Baby, live
Coming
right
at
now?
them.
Yo, dude, is it recording?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we already started recording.
Yeah, we recorded. Yes, sir.
Yes, sirski. Yo.
Yes, sir. So as we
My fault.
coming
Y'all
in
catching me
as we
getting
coming
ready
into this
right now.
podcast, man, I just want to
Caught me
say
off guard.
thank you for the people who was watching, who've been tuning in. Yo,
I love Steve.
run it up. Last video got 1,000 views, pushing over 1,100 views.
Let's
keep
go.
that pushing.
Try to be nice.
Limitless.
Try to reach 100 subscribers.
No limits.
So you make sure if you got time, watch that last video and also tune in into this video. We still got the 100 subscribers giveaway.
Can I
Get a
say something real
Limitless
quick?
T-shirt. Yeah, of
Just to
course.
touch on that real quick.
We gotta know who.
It's a lot of substance in those videos on there. I know people probably don't pay attention to it and really look into those videos, but your man Jay Mace, that seemed like a great dude. He gave out his handle on there. He talked about his social media, and I was like, dang, I gotta connect with him. Why Abe ain't put me on with him yet?
Yeah,
so yeah,
Jay
definitely a lot
May.
of substance on my man Avion Irvin, Limitless. A lot of substance on there. Go check that out, man, for sure.
Of course, appreciate that.
Of course.
You know, the reason why I started podcasting for real is to bring a message to show you people who's just like you, their story of how they try to reach that next level. You always started from somewhere, right? And you are the only persons that's gonna make that first step into what you want to do and reach that next level. So a lot of people is like, Yeah,
No way, baby.
NewWay. That's
Yes,
why
sir.
Reek, my guy Reek over here, got him a whole little his brand as well. NewWay. If you haven't tuned in, tune into NewWay.
And that's what we like to see. 2020, I felt like we was limited. 2021, let's think unlimited. Everything's limitless, like
Limitless.
Avion says.
No cap.
Take the risk, invest in stocks.
See it on the shirt. Talk to him.
Limitless, baby.
See it on the shirt.
You know what I mean? Start a business with your friends. Start a podcast. Get social.
Talk to 'em.
You know what I mean? Start a little TikTok. You'll be surprised. No matter what you got to do, you got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? That's what we here for. Man, would you believe you have 1,000 views already? How long you been doing this for?
A few months now.
A few months already, 1,000 views. We should be hitting 2,000. You know what I mean? A couple months.
Coming soon.
Coming
soon. Don't count them
Coming
out.
soon,
We gonna
man.
get 2,000 on this one. This podcast gonna be a whole lot of game, whole lot of laughter, and it's just it's for people that grew up with each other since childhood,
Right.
and we coming together as a group and sticking together as like how we supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
We don't be jealous. We don't envy nobody. It's just straight
that's
love.
it.
If you want to get something, it's always get it.
We
get it
always
with your
around the
brothers.
world, man. We always around the world. We're not always together, Our facility's not always the 2 miles, Reek over here, Steve, South Dakota. Abe was in California, I'm getting right in Ventura.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead and tap right into it, huh?
Reek going Georgia every
Hey,
other
no
month.
location, no location. Don't give that away.
Nah, he just had to stay. He just had to stay. I don't know where you
Can't give
at.
that away.
So
I
as
don't
we-
know where you at.
Yes, sir. So as we kicking it off, of course, if you guys don't know me, my name's Avion. Check out my at Avion_Irvin Instagram. You can check out. I put my life on there. Check out how a young brother try to get through life. The best way he know how. So I don't really introduce my guests, but I'm gonna let you let them introduce themselves. You're gonna start off with Angel. What's up?
Yeah, my name's Angel. They call me Lido.
Ancho.
Ancho, you know what I mean? Certified stoner.
I'm a stoner.
Certified, you know what I mean?
That's why you got
man,
the
the
shades
shade- yeah,
on.
the shade say it
Real
all.
playerism.
I can't. Yeah,
Shade say
you
it
know what I
all.
mean? Look,
Talk to him.
trying to get my education, graduating with a bachelor next semester.
Mm-hmm.
Avion called me the other day, said, Angel, I need some of your spice, your liveliness from
I need it.
2021.
Need that.
Let's start right. I'm thinking, I'm over here in my drawers. I'm like, oh shit, do I really gotta do this, man? Like, you know what? I look at myself in the mirror. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's get right, man. Steve gonna be here. Rick gonna be here.
Mm-hmm.
Abe, let's make this right, man. Let's make this right. So, if it wasn't for the man right here, I wouldn't be here, man. Because this man knows what he's doing. This is just the beginning, and I want to just keep it pushing, man. Let's keep this train going.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yes, sir.
You know the vibe. Name Steven. You feel
Scuba.
me?
Certified.
Scuba Steve, you feel me?
Steve.
You already know the vibe, but nah, you feel me? So yeah, I graduated with these boys, you feel me? All came out the mud, you feel me? We ain't done yet, you feel me?
Nowhere near.
Shit, nowhere near. This just the
Nowhere
beginning.
near.
Shit, I went out to Cali with my boy Abe right here. Shit, we went to
Yes, sir.
VC,
That's a
Ventura.
vibe.
Yo, shout out to them boys out there. Those my dogs, man. Y'all boys got a special place in my heart. You already know the vibe.
For sure.
LV shit, you already know the vibe. Nah, I'm out here. Nah, I'm out here in South Dakota. Got my little Scally off playing football. So you feel me? You got trying to finish off my degree. Shit,
Country boy.
It's about to be my last semester. Feel me? Shout out to my boy Z Block. You already know the vibe. Much love. Y'all already know the same shit. Go for y'all. You feel me? I got a
South
special
Dakota
place
gang.
in my heart. Gang shit. You already know the vibe. But yeah, man, this is my last semester, and feel me? That we gonna see where we go from there. They just beginning. You feel me?
Bless.
Absolutely.
Shout out my dog Reek.
Yes,
King
sir.
Reek.
Yes, sir. NewWay.
NewWay or no way
Hey, look, I don't really have much to say, but NewWay.
or no way.
2021,
Mhm.
man. Let's go. Start it off
get it.
right.
No cap.
2021.
With my man Ave here running the show.
21.
I got my boys with me, Huncho Lido, Scuba Steve. So, hey,
Off of Reek.
hey, I'm glad to be
Aye,
here.
man.
Blessed to be in y'all presence. I'm glad we could sit down and do this, man.
No
I
cap.
don't know if y'all realize. I don't know if y'all really take this into heed and take this into consideration. But think about this. We be all over the place.
Oh yeah.
No cap.
Steve in South
Wow,
Dakota,
baby.
you in
We roll on
Cali,
it.
me doing my thing, Angel doing his thing. Every time we get back together, we right back to the same thing.
Yeah.
Always.
Same
Always.
vibes, same love,
Mm-hmm.
in the gym.
Ain't shit
the
changed.
You feel me? Same
Damn
thing.
right,
It's been
game
years
busy.
now. So
No cap.
to be here with y'all right now, to be doing this in this time, 2021, it's a blessing.
Gotta love it. Gotta surround yourself around blessings, man. Y'all really,
sir.
y'all really
You know,
blessed.
the most important thing, man, I think is about the good vibes, man. Because that's what we taught each other since we was little, man. No matter what's going on,
Nah,
man,
no cap.
we always got to come with the good vibes, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So as we starting off with the good vibes, it's 2021, man. You know, everyone. You know what? A lot of people say they don't believe in New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be honest with you. My 2021 started back in 2020 December or November, where I feel as though where I would not. This is not where I want to be. I want to be somewhere. I start off early. You feel me? When change doesn't happen because the date changed. Change just happened when you want it to change. So that could be in the middle of the year, end of the year, or the beginning of the year.
Right.
But now we're in the beginning of the year, and I know a lot of people out there got New Year's resolutions. A lot of people out there is starting to hit the gym. And I'm just telling you, don't try to go all out. That's when you burn out. And that's when you go to the gym for a week and then never show up again. But I'm just going to tell you, 2021, you're just coming off a year of a whole bunch of chaos and traumatic stress, whatever you was going through. I say take it little by little. So we're going to go around and basically be like, yo, what's your 2021 plans? We can start off with whoever want to go first. He over here touching stuff.
That shit cool as hell, bro.
You know he touched
Bro, my
himself.
man,
He wouldn't be him if
yo.
he wasn't.
Yo, my man got a backward on this bitch. This shit literally, bro. My man, yo, certified, bro. Hey, look, my man got a whole backward right there, bro. This shit lit. But we starting out
come
with
on,
the
bro.
goals.
Go ahead. Hey, what we doing? Can you run that back for us,
We
for the
gonna-
audience
we gonna
one
run
more
it
time?
back
Let us know
'cause, you
what
know,
we
you feel
starting
me?
with.
We gonna start off with the 2020 plans, man. What y'all got going on? What do you got? What your guys' plans? What y'all planning on
2020,
doing?
that shit
Man,
dead,
look,
brother.
And
That
nah,
shit dead
I
and
said
gone.
20. I said 2020.
Still thinking about 2020.
Nah,
That's
I said
over.
2021. I think.
I'm traumatized. You
Shit,
feel me?
we
Bro?
Hey,
2021.
run the footage back. Run the footage back. What he
Run
say?
that back.
We'll
Hey,
check that later. Come on now.
Man, look,
2021 plans. What's good? What's
Man.
good? Talk to me.
2021 plans. As you know, I'm a Pisces. My birthday is February 21st. So, you know, been about a month and a half.
You gotta tell
going
him
on.
how old you turning. What year is it?
Jordan year, you know what I mean? That's why I got my
Ah,
LeBron
he
jersey.
killed
you know
me
what I
with
mean?
that. How you gonna
Yo,
say
my man
Jordan
is the
year with the
GOAT.
bronze jersey
My
on?
man
He
is the
just
GOAT,
killed
bro.
me.
Bro, ain't nobody had the scrutiny and the adversity like this man had coming out of high school. He was supposed to be the best, and he proved everybody wrong. So that's why I got to come with my Jordan year, bro. I'm wearing LeBron because, you know, he our GOAT. You know what I mean? Jordan is the old head GOAT, but LeBron, to me, he my GOAT. So my plans 2021, have fun on my birthday. Obviously, got to travel. You know what I mean? Should be going to Hawaii down in the summer, Japan. So experiencing new life, new people, you know, that's the goal. You know what I mean? Build, you know, network, you know what I mean? You'd be surprised who you can meet over there and you make business because everything is social media and networking, you know what I mean? So that's the whole plan. Build up my social media, networking, having good vibes and travel, man. I don't want no bad vibes, no bad energy, man. I don't want everybody with a smile on their face, man. You know, I
Right.
know days is rough, man, but gotta come with that smile, take a deep breath, man.
Days only as rough as you make them,
You know what
as
I
rough
mean?
as you let them be.
Exactly. You are your own enemy. And I had to, you know, as I'm getting older, I'm learning, get to know myself. You know, I am my own enemy. The only person that can beat me is me. So you keep that mentality and you keep it going forward, keep it pushing, you know,
That's
you're gonna
it.
be all right,
Yep.
man. You're gonna be
That's
all
it.
right.
2021. That's how we
Nah.
rocking.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Shit. My goal for 2021 is, you know, about to start next week. Got to finish out the school and shit. You feel me? Like,
Going
yeah,
back
hell
to
yeah.
Dakota. Going
to
back
Dakota,
to Dakota,
man.
man.
about to graduate in the spring, God willing. You feel me?
That's
Then
coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's already
coming.
written.
Hey, it's written.
It's
I
coming.
just gotta live it. You feel
Yeah.
me? Just gotta do the parts and get to it.
Uh-huh.
And then right after that, hopefully I land a great job with a great company. And then after that, we up, and then we're gonna see from there. Goals gonna change. Goals always change. You feel me? Goals always changing. So like, sky's the limit. Gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep working.
Amen.
And we gonna get there. You feel me?
Amen. I hear that.
Loud and clear.
Limitless
And
apparel.
no discount. So don't even ask that shit.
Yes, you never ask
Can
a
you hear
dis-
yourself?
Support black businesses
hear-
without
can you hear
asking for a discount.
Yes.
No cap.
You
That's
don't-
how we come
you
in
don't ask for
2021,
discounts.
please.
You don't ask for discounts for local
I got you,
businesses.
Abe.
You don't do that stuff.
hear
We don't
yourself?
do that, man.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
think
y'all
I'm
bunch of
locked in.
roaches.
Okay.
I'm locked in. Y'all hear me?
I feel like I can't hear you though.
You
but
can't hear me?
I can't hear.
Yo, you
Nah.
got
I
to
can,
pull
I
me
can
up,
hear
my
Reed.
nigga.
I can hear you, Reed.
You can hear me?
You can hear
I can hear you like that, but I don't know about
I can't hear you.
Word.
So, I mean, fuck it. If he said it's on, it's on.
Hey man, if they miss these gems, they miss these gems.
No cap.
Okay.
They can
Hey,
hear you
that
as
has
long
to
as
be.
they can hear
Word.
you.
As long
I
as
mean,
that
yeah, the
camera
camera
hit,
can hear
yeah,
me,
100%.
So
way.
to go on, man. You didn't say your goals, Reek. What's what you got going on? You got
Man,
NewWay.
hey, look, I honestly, like you said, I really don't do the New Year's resolutions, man. It's a new year, but hey, I'm on the same thing.
Yeah.
Literally, I've been living like it's a new year. Every day's a new year for me, so I don't really have much to say. I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna keep working, keep grinding, just keep focusing on me, keep focusing on myself,
Okay.
and trying to be the best version of myself that I could be. Really, that's it.
Sheesh.
Valid.
That's what's up, man. That's a new year. You already know my goals. My goals is to be the best I can be. But that's gonna be enough about me. We gonna move on.
Nah.
That's
We
all
gotta
you got
hear your
for
goals,
it?
man.
Modest
We gotta
man.
hear your
Modest
goals,
man.
man. Come
Modest
on,
man.
man.
Hey, look, come on. This new
All
way
right.
on here. You
All
ain't
right.
never had
And
new
my-
way
my-
on
New
here.
my-
way as limitless, man.
Come on
Give it
now.
again.
Give us something.
All right,
Come on.
all right. I'm gonna give y'all some. My goal
Little
is
sneak
definitely
peek.
to use my time wisely, to level up, to level up to just a whole different person, and I see a lot of things going on in the world right now, and it's stuff that I don't like. But in order for but in order for me for order for me to see change, I'm going to have to change something within myself. So instead of me wanting change, I'm going to have to make the change, no matter how hard it is. He
Talking bullshit earlier.
Nah, for real though. I'm gonna
yo.
do the best I can to be the best I can.
Hey,
to help
talk that
people.
talk, man.
No cap.
Limitless. Talk to
I'm
him.
looking
People
at
need to hear this, man.
Exactly,
People need to start thinking more
get in
like
touch
that.
with my spirituality. Being a disciple of God, is my purpose. To spread His love, His message to others. And that's what I'm gonna do. 2021 is so far so on. It's not 1 year thing, man. It's gonna be a lifetime change. And I just hope that my journey and the things and the information I give everybody, it'll be the same.
That shit.
It'll spark a mind. I swear. If I don't make the change, I want to be the person that spark somebody's mind who's gonna make that change. Just like Tupac said. I remember Tupac said something like similar to them words. If I don't make the change, what I do and what I say is gonna spark the mind of someone who's going to make that change. Man, I just wish
Preach,
that for,
baby,
and
preach.
and that's just something that I plan on doing for 2021. And it's sad to see, because we've been so close this break for all four of us. We've
Right.
been close going to the gym and getting right with each other.
Mhm.
And in a couple of days, my guy Steve is gonna leave. So now we're not gonna be together anymore, but we're still gonna. It's just the connection gonna be the same.
Right.
So
Love
Yes,
always
sir.
there.
So
You
he's
know the
going-
vibe,
Boys,
man.
the love still there.
The love still there. Love always
You
gonna
already
be
know.
there.
It's just a little break back
Shit,
to
just a little
business.
break, you feel me?
You feel me?
I'm gonna be back. I ain't gonna be gone. You can't keep me away forever.
Back to
FaceTime,
business. Bang that
FaceTime.
out.
Cap.
and it's crazy. So Steve, about that, going back to South Dakota, you obviously from New Jersey, played football there. After high school, you went to Cali, played football there as well. Went to school, did really well in school, and then got yourself a scholarship to play in South Dakota.
Blessings.
So what was that experience like?
Literally, all you can say.
Blessings.
Blessings.
What's that experience like going to being from the East Coast, traveling to the West Coast, and going to the Midwest where it's dumb cold at,
Wow, West.
and it's just, I bet it's a culture shock at each place you went.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what's that experience like, man? Going to school and
Word,
all
for
that.
real.
Look, man, you feel me? Jersey, like the best place to be. Like I always be telling everybody, Jersey, the spot to be at. You feel me?
Jersey.
But yo, like when we went out to Cali, bro, Cali was dead ass fire. Cali, like it go in my eyes, it goes Jersey, Florida, Cali, top 3 states for me.
Bro, I gotta get out to Cali, bro.
Man,
Why ain't nobody
Cali
fly
really
me
like
out to
that.
Cali? Why you ain't fly me out when you was out there?
Man, we was all broke.
Hey, we still broke. We still broke.
We valid right now.
I
you
know
feel me?
that.
We
I know
still
that.
out
I
here
know
chilling
that.
right now. You feel me?
I was
A couple
homeless
years
twice out there.
Yeah. Hey, not for real, Abe. Can you talk to me a little bit about your experience? Because, like he said, his was nothing but blessings. But I feel like Cali for you, like, don't quote me on this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Cali for you was more of like a blessing in disguise. You didn't even know the blessing it was going to be and how it would lead you to where you at today. So can you tell me a little bit about what Cali was like for you?
Oh man, it was. I say it was a. Steve, he enjoyed himself, definitely.
Great time.
But for me, it was. I had my tough times. It was blessing in disguise, and it was also a blessing and a curse. So when I first went out there, Steve actually went out there before me, and I wasn't really recruited like I wasn't recruited before.
Plugged in like that.
I wasn't I wasn't plugged in like that. So when I
you
first
ain't know the right people.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's cool. Even like just his setup. Like I felt like my setup was playing perfectly. Like my coach was on top of all that shit. Like he was like,
so y'all had different coaches, even though y'all was at the same school.
Yeah, it's different position coaches. So like he running back. He got his own running back coaches. Right. I got my DB coaches and shit. So like prior to like pulling up, he put all the DBs in one like group message was like, yo, I got this crib right across the street. Boo, boom. You guys need to send me this and this and that. Send me this much amount of money, and then you guys are good to go. So like everybody had that shit set out. But for him, it's like he really ain't have that type of guide and all that shit. So like it was definitely tougher for him in his shoes.
Yeah, definitely. And Steve actually took a risk, and I didn't have no place to stay when I first went out there. So he let me to stay there, not allowing the coach to know.
Word, that's
and then a funny story, right? What funny story. This is how you know it was blessings and it's a curse. One day I'm getting out the shower. Get out the shower, chilling, about to start the day. His coach pulled up out of nowhere. And the whole time I was supposed to be like kind of avoiding the coaches. I shouldn't be seen by the coaches. So I'm about to shower, about to go to the room, about to get dressed. His coach is right there. Look at me, right? I'm like, damn, I'm butt naked. I'm butt naked with a towel on. And he's looking at me, and I just run in the room. I hit the boom, boom. Straight to the room, boom. I know it was over at that time because he literally me and him looked dead in the eyes.
Don't tell me you got caught red-handed.
Bro, next thing you know, I'm getting a fucking phone call from this nigga for my coach. I'm like, damn,
while we was at work, he was like, yo, he told Steve he got to be out it was Friday, right? He said, yeah, he got to find a place by Monday.
God damn.
Yep. So I had to find a place in California by Monday.
Miles away from home. That's crazy.
Crazy.
No
shit,
money.
Bro.
I just got a job. So it was tough. Like, so basically I was literally homeless from Friday to Monday. But that I think a Saturday practice or that Friday practice, at the end of practice, this is another blessing. Someone came up to me, was like, yo, I got an extra spot in my crib. You can sleep on the couch. I was like, and he was like, bro, you don't even got to pay for the first month that you're there. So I was just like, oh, say less.
Give me a place to stay, and I got time to figure it out how I'm gonna pay for it.
Give me that. I got a time to figure it out to pay for it. So man, my experiences was crazy, but that's where I got time to really figure out life, man. If you've been in the same spot, in the same state your whole life, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. There's so much more out there that you need to go see.
For real.
I gotta get up out of here.
Yo, this real stuff. Y'all hearing it here first. For real.
Shit. I'm telling y'all.
Now, let me ask you this. Would you go back to California?
Yeah.
You don't have PTSD?
With no money. I go back.
So it wasn't that bad then.
That shit lit. You gonna find a way to live out there. Yeah, shit. You ain't gonna live on the streets,
The weather over there is beautiful, I heard, man. I never been there, but I heard
the weather.
Summertime all year round.
Hey, we got to take a trip out there. I've never been out there neither.
Come on now. I'm plugged in.
That's one place I gotta go. I gotta go.
There. Let's get it.
I got to.
I've been pushing it, beasting to get out there.
Right.
No cap.
All those fires, man. I'm kind of scared to go with the fires.
Shit, I lived through one. You'll be
alright. We lived through a pandemic. We built for anything.
No cap.
But like those fires, man. Don't play around, man.
You have
that shit was scorching.
People was getting high. People was getting high on contact in California when them fires came.
Yeah, what?
Weed was burning, plants,
boy,
animals,
everything,
houses.
Bro. Smoky.
Everything was on fire, huh?
Everything, bro.
That's crazy.
My crib was about to be on fire too. That's when you was living in the garage.
Yeah, I was living in the garage at that time, under the house.
Under the house.
You was more safe than anybody else. I'll tell you that much.
At that point,
I was good from hurricanes, tornadoes.
Yeah,
you know the
sure.
garage.
That was a shelter place.
And speak about California. Definitely had my Steve, you had your experience with the marijuana. Huh?
Who you?
Steve.
That get right. I ain't
That
even gonna
get-
hold you, bro.
Yeah, he had that experience.
That's
Man,
Mr. Honcho over here. Honcho,
Yeah.
that's you. Speak on that.
So,
Honcho.
wait.
Yeah, this
Speak on
rated
that.
mature, so
New
you already
Jersey-
know the vibe.
New
Yo,
Jersey-
we all over 21, so we
Yeah,
valid.
what's the age limit on
Okay.
this podcast? We good? We
Rated mature, man.
Rated mature. That's
18,
it.
18 and up.
18
Shit.
plus. If you're not 18 plus, do not tune in. I'm sorry.
Facts. If your
I
parents
mean-
gonna get mad at you, don't even watch this shit.
And this not something. It's something that's
Some regular
going
shit.
on.
We gonna speak on
We-
our heart. No cap.
We lead into the fact that New Jersey just legalized marijuana.
Yes, sir, ski.
Yeah.
Angel,
I
Angel,
heard that.
Angel, touch on that. Touch on that for us,
Yeah,
bro.
Angel.
Is that in effect? Is that in effect as of 2021?
I think it's in effect right now, right?
It's 2021.
Yeah, it's
I think
2021.
so. I think
I be
as of
hearing a whole bunch of
2021.
bullshit.
Go outside and see.
Well, shit, sound like a
Man,
setup
to
to
be
me.
honest with you, man,
It's
That's a
it's
setup.
been about damn time that they legalize it because marijuana really not bad for you, but it's worse than I think cigarettes is worse. Tobacco is worse than
Yeah,
marijuana.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So when people try to undermine it and say, "Oh, it's bad for you," man, well, go smoke
Right.
some first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, we
And
talking
come back
about
to me.
hoopla.
I bet you come back happier. But no, but it helps a lot of people that are struggling, with anxiety, cancer, depression.
Yep.
It's not just not just for the euphoria. Maybe most of the time I do it for the euphoria, but after a long mad day, you know
Euphoria.
what I mean? School, all this homework, working, you know what I mean? People screaming at me, yelling at. It's nice to just to chill out, smoke a nice spliff, relax, calms you down, brings you back to your senses, makes you a better person, makes
No
you
cap.
hungry, you know what I mean?
Shit, make you happy too.
Make you happy too, you know what I
Shit.
mean? So you'd be surprised how many mad and sad people we have in this world, especially in New Jersey, because we densely populate, everybody on top of each other. So sometimes you need your space, and sometimes you need to just relax and be open minded. So look, if you haven't tried it, go try it, man. I promise you.
No, don't listen to him, man.
It's not what they say it is. I
Not what they
promise.
say, man. It's
Don't
legal.
believe
Stephen A.
the
Smith
hype.
said.
Stay off
the
weed for
No.
a reason. So
Okay.
tell me this.
Nah, that shit valid.
Tell me this. Have you guys had any bad experiences smoking that stuff?
Hell no. Not
Honestly,
one.
smoking weed, bad experience. I wouldn't say bad experience. I'll say the first time is like it's either gonna be non-existent and nonchalant in your mind, or you're gonna be super fried out your mind.
Yeah, I was fucking cooking.
It's one way or the other.
For the first time, I was.
But I wouldn't say a
done.
bad experience. But yeah, the first time I was high as
It
a
was
kite.
lit. Oh, yeah, yeah.
But other than that, it's pretty much chill vibes.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit
Me versus
valid,
me.
bro.
I mean, I feel as though there's different sides to it. Me personally, I haven't. I don't like it. To be honest, I'm gonna be real with you.
Mhm.
I did at one point because that's what everyone was doing at one
Right.
time, and that was
You
before.
came to that
I-
realization.
Yeah, that was before I started getting to just being my own person and
Where
stuff
you are
like
now.
that, and what I am with my spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
But man, when I tell you, it was I could just tell it was.
Hold up though, can you give me a Cali marijuana, cannabis story? Do you have any of those, or did you had to? You had you
I
gotta
got
give me one of
couple,
those,
Steve.
please.
Yeah.
Because
I
ever
got
since you
couple,
came back from
Steve.
California, you was off the
I ain't
tree.
gonna lie,
Talk to.
bro. I heard a story that you was asleep in the car for a whole 3-4 hours in the party.
Oh,
that's true.
At the crib.
That's true.
Nah, you better tell us about
But,
this.
I
ain't
heard
never
about
heard
that.
this
I
Turn
heard.
up, bro.
All right, this is a story. This is a story about something that what happened. Me and my young, much immature days. So my
When you
man
was a
Steve
young
over here,
whippersnapper.
my man Steve over here had a party, right?
Booted up at the crib.
All having a party. Positive vibes. We chilling.
Yes, Sirski.
I'll pull up to the party. Expecting to chill, but me want to be cool. Someone, came out, rolled one up.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to be cool. Was mad girls there. I thought that was
Yo, you hearing this first live and direct. I ain't never heard this before.
His party was lit, man.
Parties always be lit, man. LV shit, man. LV shit.
Shout out to the gang, LV gang.
Shout out to the gang.
Y'all really got like that? Y'all really got like that?
Yeah, even my niggas out there in Z-Block in South Dakota, bro. We
Wherever
always get
Steve
shit
go,
lit,
it's a
man.
movie.
Yeah, wait, bro.
Steve here?
Nah. But summer here, though.
Steve here, Steve here,
here.
man. We'll leave it at that. But hey, tap back in on this story for you.
Post-COVID too. No, pre-COVID. Sorry, pre-COVID.
Early
So
pre-COVID.
we wasn't having
never.
parties and stuff.
Nah, we was lit. We made sure everybody was straight and shit. You feel me?
So back to the story though.
Real shit.
I pulled up, happened, smoke. I don't know about y'all, but I be getting paranoid. So I'm sitting there. So I'm sitting there, like mad people rolling up into the party, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, yo, we about to get jumped. we about to start fighting. They come in here wilding, and I knew the people that came in there. They were football players, so nothing was going to happen. But in my mind, I'm
everybody was
robbed.
against you.
It was everybody against me. So I'm like, yo, I gotta go. The dude that I went there with, I lived totally somewhere else. The dude I went there, he was bagging some girl in the corner. I'm like, yo, we gotta go. He's like, bro, you try to mess up my mind. Like, you bugging. I'm like that. I'm gonna stay here. I was like, bro, I can't stay here. I gotta go. They're about to jump me. I'm like, yeah, the girl was looking at me like, yeah, he on crack or something. Like, they spiked this.
Hell no.
and crazy because that girl, me and her are still cool to this day.
That's what's up.
So I was like, yo, bro, all right. Let me go in your car. Let me go get something from your car. Then he gave me his keys. I was like, bet. Opened the door, sat in the car, and was staring out the window.
Some dumb shit.
For like 3 hours. I was sitting there staring out the window for 3 hours. People came and check up on me. I'm like, I'm good. Leave me alone. Go back in the house. Just sitting there. Not on my phone. Just sitting there.
You was paranoid as a motherfucker.
Was zooted.
Everybody was the opps that day.
No cat.
They wasn't trusting no.
They wasn't fucking with me
nobody.
either. Shit,
that's why I didn't want to be cool no more. Right? I felt being cool wasn't worth it.
That was that one of your humbling experiences? Your humbling California experiences with that gas?
I've been humbled in California a lot of times.
Yeah, that gas.
As soon as I got there, I was humbled.
Yep, shit hit quick.
Yeah.
and it was crazy, but college experiences, it was a great time though. I had a great time in college, and to everyone here was actually a college athlete. Us all was college athletes. So basically, from your opinions, what is it like being a college athlete? Having to deal with all those distractions and parties and being somewhere totally different. Like, how was
honestly,
that?
Can I touch on that first?
Go crazy.
I'm gonna touch on that first just because my college experience with college sports was different than y'all college experience in college sports. So mine was on a much smaller scale, and I could still tell you it was like, I don't know. Yeah, we was always athletes, so it was the same thing as always for me. Really, going to community college, and originally I wasn't gonna play basketball, and then I was going to school, and I'm like, damn, I'm here. I might as well play.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right, let me get back in shape. Let me get back in the gym. It was only a couple months. It was the first semester I missed. So, then that second semester, I'm like, damn, here I might as well play. And it's crazy because when you're an athlete and when you play sports, you're connected in so many different ways than people that don't play sports and don't have that same opportunity. So
you get
starting to play college sports, it just made school that much easier because now I have a different advisor, someone that's catering towards me, someone that they know what my schedule is like. I'm gonna just go ahead. We keeping it real on here. Ain't no limits on here. You get special treatment. Professors, give you that extra leeway. Like, all right,
first priority, the registration.
I'm going through it. Yeah, something like that with just registration and shit like that. So that's on a smaller scale. You still get that pretty much athlete treatment, and you take advantage of the blessings, and you never forget about the people that helped you along the way. Really, that's how I look at it.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
You can touch on this, Steve. Go ahead.
Shit. I was just about to say, like, same shit from him. You feel me? Like, that shit a whole vibe. Like, you get hella benefits, you get hella
Right.
blessings thrown your way. Like everybody fuck with you. Like that shit just a whole vibe. Like. And you know me, I get all this gear and shit, so I be trying to bless my niggas
Bless
with
the
it. You feel
gang.
me? You feel me? Rocket gang. You feel me? I be
Need all
trying
the
to.
rocker
That-
gear. Need it all.
Niggas be robbing me for my
that blue
shit.
and gold,
man.
that blue and gold.
Yeah,
Need
okay.
it.
So coaches, if y'all see this, man, I'm sorry, I ain't working out with no rocket gear because I got wiped out clean.
Hey, you got more. It's more where that came from.
I want to know. I want to know why
But-
Angel still got some shades on. Like,
Shit.
Cause these damn brights, man,
o'clock
they
at 10.
bright lights shining this. I can't be around bright lights. You know, I gotta have.
you gonna have a what? You gonna have a what is it? What do have them lights?
LED light? Nah,
Niggas don't know what you talking about.
So, what are the pros and cons of the? Well, you guys said a lot of the pros. You know, special treatment. What are the cons?
Sheesh. You want to take that?
Yeah, I'll show a little bit.
Right.
Some of the cons were like, I ain't really noticed this shit until like I went to South Dakota after JUCO and shit. Bro, we was traveling like a motherfucker. Like we was pushing like 8 hours. We was pushing like 14. The farthest we pushed was 17 hours all the way to Utah, bro. We was
crazy.
pushing and bus. They don't believe in no planes out there.
On a
Motherfucker
bus?
pushing, bro, on a bus, nigga. 17 hours, bro.
No,
Hell
no
yeah.
food, no stopping for none of that.
But oh yeah, of course we're gonna stop. We gotta get gas. Shit, we ain't got unlimited gas on the bus, but
Ain't driving no Tesla out
yeah,
there.
nah. But
Yeah, that's smart. They should make that Tesla bus.
Shit,
That's the case.
be
You might as
pushing.
well take a flight.
Go crazy.
I think they
cap.
might be doing something like
At
that.
that
I
point.
mean, I feel like that's coming soon, though.
Shit.
They
got
gonna
motherfucking
have
flying cars.
Yeah,
It
flying
gotta be
cars,
something.
man. I believe in
Oh
flying
man,
cars.
that's guaranteed.
Think
That's
so?
already done. Them shits is made already in production.
Where?
You think so?
Shit. I don't know. But I bet you they are though.
They
No
keeping it
cap.
from us.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. I
No
wouldn't be
cap.
surprised.
Shit, they gotta have that at that point. If they got them trucks, don't they got like some Tesla trucks or some shit?
They do. They do actually. There's a
Gotta
couple
have some
Tesla
type
trucks.
of bus up in the mix.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, Shursky. Try to. It's really. Yeah, man. The Tesla whole thing, you know, because, you know, me, actually, speaking of Tesla, Tesla is going crazy in the market. It had a crazy day yesterday.
What is it?
And if you have it, if you're thinking about investing, best thing is to definitely get information on it. Tesla stock is a great stock. It's very expensive though. Tesla, Amazon. Get into those and just having like a type of low key like a plan, like putting a little bit of money in the investments. It's always a great thing to have at a young age because at the end of the day, people don't think this far, but you definitely don't want to retire your career with no money. And that's a big thing that I've been learning is about finance and things like that. And
Right, like Primerica and shit, right?
yeah. That's
Speak on that.
yeah, that's a great speak on that. It's an awesome company. I think it's an awesome company for kids around my age and older, whatever. Because as a business major, I'm a business administration major at Montclair State. I feel as though I've been at college for 4 years and I haven't learned too much about finance. I learned things around it, but like it's really like we deal with money every day, but we don't know how money works. It's more than just a transaction when you want something. You need to learn the in and outs of how to grow your money passively and not having to work 40 hours just to make your average minimum wage. There's other ways where you could just sit at home and make money. And that's what a lot of people are doing now is, with COVID happening, people are making money from home, whether that's their job, having them to make, whether there's a job is now requiring you to stay home and stuff like that, or FanDuel. You got my Angel. You got to talk about FanDuel.
FanDuel is not a legit source of income. I'm sorry.
But if you pop it, you
If
pop
you
it.
pop, you pop. If you got it like that, you got it like that.
Right now, how much
Honestly,
you made?
it's up to
Yo,
you if it's
all I
a
know
source
is
of
the
income
Hawks,
or not.
the
really.
Hawks win today.
I love my money too much to be playing with that shit.
Right.
Hey,
If
you
the
ain't
Hawks
good,
win?
bro. You can't take it with you, bro.
Hey, Honcho,
have fun.
Honcho Lito, the master of FanDuel. What's the locks for today?
Man,
Who you got first off? Tell me this:
I know he got a
Miami or
ticket in.
Boston?
I got
I know
hundreds
he
of
got a
tickets,
ticket
bro.
in. Let me see.
Right now, Locks right
Talk to
now.
us.
For today, talk to us. What's the locks?
The locks of the day, shit. Honestly, right now there's no locks, but before, the Knicks is winning right now. The Hawks is
The
down.
Knicks
That's
is
bad
very
for me.
surprising this season,
The
bro.
Knicks,
I don't know
man.
if you've
The
been.
Knicks is winning, bro. They
Aren't you
above
a Knicks
500.
fan? Isn't that your team?
Bro, I'm all New York. Every sport. I like the Knicks. I like the Nets. I like
Right.
the Mets. I like the Yankees.
I had to
bro,
just
all New
ask. It's
York.
been a couple years since I heard you
OG.
talk about them.
No.
Well, what can I? Oh shit! I was
Ain't
hoping
been
for
to talk about
Zion.
it.
I was hoping for Zion, man, but we couldn't get the first pick. So
Yeah, I got RJ though.
we got RJ. You know, he's a little humbled down, but Zion, you know, he's just. You feel him on the court, the way he grabs the rebound, the way he dunks, the way he passes. You know, you feel his intensity. You know, RJ Barry's a little more, you know, calm, conservative. You know, pass the ball to everybody. I just want the Knicks need somebody to just put the ball in the damn basket.
You know who
30,
they
40
needed?
point. Who?
They needed LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball would have been some excitement
That's
to
what
the
they
Garden.
needed,
But
if you
I'm
ask
talking
me.
about like, you know, a guy that's in his prime scoring 25, 30, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, I
I
hear
would like
that.
to see that.
I hear that, and I definitely agree with that. If they could get someone of that caliber, but I don't think anyone is stupid enough to just
Join the Knicks.
come out and say, "I want to go to the Knicks." So their best bet, their next
Nah,
alternative option after that would be the draft.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's too much noise, too much.
They can't get lucky with it.
But
Okay.
the Knicks bring in the most revenue out of all the teams.
Of course, they play in
Bullshit.
Madison Square Garden
Facts.
That's
exactly.
crazy.
and the Mecca.
So speaking on that, sports, you already know who's the best athlete. I say
The
last
GOAT.
LeBron's best athlete.
You don't
LeBron-
even have to put a time period
LeBron
on it.
James is the best athlete
You don't have to say nothing more than who's the
on
best athlete.
and off the court.
Hey, I want to speak on LeBron.
You already know how
off
I
the court
feel
too.
about this, so
Which how you feel, Reek? Tell us how you feel. What's good with that? Reek is a
That's his role model.
Reek is
his
LeBron
role.
Hey,
disciple.
look.
LeBron's disciple.
I admire greatness. That's all around.
Mhm.
No
All
matter
around.
what it is, family man, businessman,
Sure.
athlete, on the court. His main priority is his body. No matter what, his body and
Spends
his
over
mind.
$2 million a year on his body.
on his
right?
body and his
Just on his
mind.
body, bro. $2 million.
Like he's just an all around.
Different.
He's a powerful human being, and you know he's making an example for people like me that don't have an immediate father figure that they could just, you know, have to look up to. It was always LeBron. No matter what, LeBron was always in the limelight doing the right thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you really look into it, I'm gonna put y'all on game right here.
Talk to me.
LeBron was one of the first people to ever really start digging into this media space. Really,
For real?
the decision for him to go to Miami. Nobody else televised the decision that they made in their life. Nobody else had the power to do that. Nobody else was tapping in and saying, I'm going to go on TV and decide where I'm going to go, what team I'm going to play for. And LeBron, with his mind and his power and the people around him, his team around him, they were smart enough to say, you know what? People want to know where you going and what you doing. So let's give it to him on the biggest pedestal on ESPN and decide where we going.
Right.
And that was like the start of NBA players really tapping into media and you know, like marketing themselves and stuff like that, things of that
but
nature.
he should have let D Wade know before us. You know what I mean? D Wade didn't know nothing. He didn't know he didn't know he was coming
That's
to Miami.
cool. He got the GOAT. It don't matter. It don't matter if
True,
you
I don't
true.
think
got
the
him.
Wade was mad about that.
Yeah,
He's like,
he
yeah,
wasn't mad
he's like,
at all.
I didn't even know he was coming until like
He was perfectly
until
fine with it.
everybody knew. You know what I mean? That's different, man. No, but he is LeBron James. He can go anywhere he wants. You know, same
Right.
thing with KD over this offseason when he got signed with Brooklyn. No team really had to go recruit him. It's whatever. They all know you don't chase KD. He comes to you.
Right.
So when it was his time, he wanted to play basketball. He chose, you know,
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nets. You know, thank God. But you know, one
Facts,
thing
stay
I'm
close.
kind of mad about. He missed, you know, already 2 game-winning shots already. Right in 15 feet, right there. You know, that's a shot sweet. But you know, maybe he's taking those shots to get the rhythm on. You know,
Right.
I'm glad he's taking the
Oh,
shots,
yeah,
not
can't
make
passing
them
them. You
all.
know,
That nigga about to be busting niggas' ass.
Nah, I'm
Later
hoping
on,
he-
shit.
shit,
They
man,
doing it right
he,
now.
does he
shit.
look the same? Do you
I
think
think he looks the
What?
same. I think he looks the same.
Hell yeah.
His game is really simplified, man. He don't try
Yeah,
to do
bro.
this all these crossovers and dunks and fillets. Bro, his job is to put the ball.
He's
in the
definitely
basket.
back to being
Smooth.
Kevin Durant,
Smooth.
guaranteed. He's right back to being Kevin Durant, no matter what.
Mhm.
No
Yeah.
matter the difference,
Yeah,
no
he
matter
showed
if he missed 2 game-winning shots, it's regular season, first game back in over a year. It's already solidified. If you watch the games, his efficiency, he back to being Kevin Durant, which is a
Okay.
cheat code at that. Bro, him being on the Golden State Warriors was unfair, but we're
Was
not
that-
gonna get into that.
Speaking of
We're not
the
gonna get
Warriors,
into
yo,
that. That
Curry
shit was
had
unfair.
100 points in 2 games or some shit like that, right?
He has to, or his team not winning.
They are trash.
He has to score 100 points, or his team not winning.
Golden State is finished.
They're done up.
You think so? For
Bro,
the
once they
Nah,
get
they're
Clay-
not finished, but right
bro,
now
Wiseman's
they
good,
down
man.
right now.
Yeah,
Clay can't stay
yeah.
healthy. You know they can't catch
Clay,
a break
yeah.
with stuff like that.
that
so.
devastated me. I wonder how that happened with Clay. How you like tear your whole Achilles, and like what was you doing before the
Freak,
season?
man. That shit,
Freak accident though.
freak accident, bro. That shit
Freak
can happen
accident.
to anybody.
That
That
shit
shit,
is
can
real.
happen to you just walking down the block.
That's the same thing that happened to DeMarcus Cousins though, and look at him now. So hopefully
Getting
Clay
ejected.
can make the same. He
No
said get
cap.
ejected.
Yeah, ejected.
That was I ain't gonna lie though, that was some bullshit. Him getting ejected like that, that second technical foul that he got,
Yeah.
it was some bullshit. NBA,
Ain't it?
NBA, if you end up watching this, hire me first off. I
Word.
put my application in. But
Shit.
second off, do
Me
better.
too.
These refs, they getting old.
Mm-hmm.
They not running as fast as they used to. Do
Right.
better. New way.
No cap.
New
Holla
way.
at my man if he need
You
if
know?
y'all need a ref too.
You know?
No cap, top notch.
But again, that's another conversation.
Word.
So speaking on also
Put
LeBron,
me up, Rick.
you feel me? Who inspired y'all to be who you are today? You know, you obviously mentioned LeBron.
That's a great question.
Being a father figure for a lot of young Black American athletes. So who inspired y'all? Like this could be not specifically an athlete, but just anybody that got y'all going and you are thankful for that's been in your life, or not in your life physically, and just doing the right things in their lives and then touching your heart in some special way.
My favorite athlete is Tyrann Matthew. But the one person that really got who really my role model is my brother. My brother, shout out to Kev, man.
Sersky.
Always took me around everywhere.
Yo,
Never left me home, boy. You feel me? Always showed me love, man.
bro. But I never forget that day, bro, that we was chilling in my house.
Came
We was
up,
like, yo, we was in 7th, 8th grade, you know what I mean? We was playing just 2K and Madden and shit, right?
vibing.
Mind you, it was like 2 a.m., right? So, Kev, he always worked the night shift at the boys club, picked Steven up around 1 o'clock, 2 a.m.
Two.
So
Let me vibe.
it's 2:30, and Steven's phone is blowing, and Kevin is like calling him. She was like, fuck that, yo. I'm
Fuck
playing.
that shit. I'm trying to
I'm
vibe.
finishing this game real quick, bro. Don't worry about me, bro. And mind you, my parents are sleeping, bro. It's like 2:30 in the morning. All I hear is,
Boom, boom.
I'm like, oh shit, yo, who's that, bro? I'm about to call my poppy, something. I'm like, yo, like 10 years old. You know what I mean? So I'm scared.
Kevin, no
Yo,
little
Yo,
dude.
mind
either.
you, Kevin's like
nah.
6'5",
No cat.
300.
Big cat.
You know what I mean? So I'm looking up at him
Facts.
like, hello? He's like, where's Steven? I'm like, upstairs. I snitched on myself. I'm like, yo, my man, he literally pushed me. My own house. Pushed me. Went up to upstairs, right by my
All
parents'
the way
room.
upstairs.
Grabbed Steven by the neck. Brought him down. One thing I liked about he said, sorry for the inconvenience.
Right.
And he walked away.
Right.
I locked my door so goddamn fast. I called Avion. Is Steven good? Is Steve's good? All you hear is, I'm like, oh shit. I'm about to,
Yo, but if
I
you
was
know
like,
Steven
yo.
family, you know that's the
I was
love
like,
that
yo,
they
Steven.
get wrong.
I was like, yo,
he
now I
didn't care
know.
about none of that
Every
shit.
time
He was,
I
I'm
see-
coming to get my brother.
Every time I see Kevin call Steve, I'm like, you better pick that shit up, bro. I ain't trying to have that shit no more. man.
Shit. Nah,
You know
that
you
shit
know that
from away from
Spanish?
here.
Shit, yeah, but
That Spanish be smacking it.
no cap, big meaty ass head, but let me tell you though, that shit definitely got me right. That shit definitely put me at a straight level head. You feel me? Like I definitely appreciate all them smacks and beat up that I got for him and his
Needed
boys.
them.
Like needed them, yeah. Them shit life lessons. You feel me? Like shit, cause obviously he's smacking me for a reason. Obviously I
Yeah.
did some dumb shit. You feel me? So like without them smacks, I would never learn.
Right.
What about y'all? Who next? I want to hear y'all
Well,
role models
definitely-
and shit.
Yeah, who's
Yeah,
your
go ahead, Lito.
Well, to be honest with you, I got a lot of role models, but I feel like it's cliche to say your parents, but obviously obviously it's my parents, my mother and father.
Word.
My
Hell
father
yeah.
being a
That's what I said,
veteran,
man.
really good
Too.
people, man. Really good people.
my mother being a teacher over 25 years, hopefully gonna retire soon. So them with those morals, with them teaching me my morals and the ethics to life, and how to choose the right path, and it's all about making the right decisions and being humble. You know, treat somebody how you like to be treated, no matter what. You don't care what people say about them. Treat green, black, white, Spanish. Be humble, man. Treat everybody the same, man, because you don't like when the fingers pointed at you and people talking about you behind your back. So I think that's a big thing in life. They told me to get my education and stay disciplined. You have those two things, man. You're gonna be straight, man. Man, and it's all about having good vibes, man. So you have that in you. You have that surrounding around you, that your ambience. You need that. Kids need role models in their life. Either as a teacher, coach, and some kids don't have not one role model because they in the foster care. Their parents don't care about them. In their cities. You know what I mean? So that coach, that teacher, can really make a big difference. Change a kid's lifestyle. So that's what I respect. Matter of fact, shout out to the teachers out there, and shout out to all the veterans and everybody in the military. Because without them, man, I feel like they get so underpaid. They should be getting paid like these NBA players, man, because what they influence so many people and don't ever go notice. They need some acknowledgement. They need a pay raise. They need to start talking on these podcasts. They need to start giving their word out there, because it's not easy dealing with all these mothers and fathers and teachers and kids and problems. It's not easy teaching as a veteran, going through all this post-traumatic stress disorder, dealing with all these nightmares, dealing with all these people. Life is not the same post-military. So I think they should be getting taken care of.
100%.
So that's
100%.
Nah, I definitely agree with that.
And you see with these podcasts now, a lot of people are doing them. Celebrities. So I'm saying, man, tune into these podcasts instead of Netflix and chilling, going on Hulu, whatever you be going on, man. Tune into these podcasts with these, because famous celebrities, they're real people. They go through real stuff. They just got more money than we do, and more fame. So it's like literally, if it wasn't for that, they'd be regular, like Reek say, she regular. So if you really think about it, man, tune into these podcasts because these real people telling real stories, and support those stories. And someone that definitely a role model for me is, I gotta say, my mom. My mom,
hell yeah, got to.
Yeah, he gotta say my mom.
Yeah, my mom.
And my mom.
Say one more time.
And my mom and my dad. They tough. They getting out the mud. Putting everything on. My mom handles everything in the house. Put it on her back, and you gotta respect. You gotta respect, especially a black female.
Gotta start with that and say it 2 times.
Spanish, white, black.
My mom.
You gotta respect them because they put a lot on their back
my mom.
for the people they love.
Hell yeah.
Especially for their
Nah, of course, for sure.
For their loved ones, their spouses. They put a lot, and they go through a lot. And as men, we don't really pay attention to that as much, because we just think,
every day's Mother's Day. Every day.
Yeah,
exactly.
And Father's Day,
we
baby.
think as men.
Yes,
we think as men.
Yeah, shout out to my partner, man. Shout out to Mrs. and Mr. Nolasco.
Mr. Nolasco.
Okay. Yeah, hell yeah.
Just changed the tire a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was sick.
Yeah.
Out in the cold, waiting for a tire. But yeah, man, just respecting women, man, and showing respect to the good men out there. I think that's very important. They put a lot on their
Shout
backs.
out to the good fathers out there. Shout out to
And
Mr.
that's really
Nolasco,
man.
man.
It still
for real.
inspire me, LeBron.
He been holding me down
things
for
of
a
that
few
nature.
years now.
But as a child,
Just changed
I
the
feel as
tire a
though
couple weeks ago.
Real reason why
Shout
I
out to him for sure.
respect
Shout out to Mr. Nolasco,
my mom
man.
is because of the
For sure.
discipline. At the
Big
time,
facts.
I didn't like it.
No cap.
Get whooped.
Yeah, bring that ass home. Yeah.
Always doing Avion, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
By 3:00, yeah, it's better be home by 3:45.
And you better wait till I
Shit,
get
we ain't
home.
playing no game. Fuck all that.
Out of all my friends, man, he was the first one that I seen do chores.
Yep.
He used to get paid, bro. Avion used to have a quick 50 on him every week. I'm like, yo, damn. They be like, man, I do chores, bro. I'm like, oh, no, my fault. No wonder.
Responsibility.
No wonder.
She made sure that
That's
ass was
actually my dad,
disciplined,
though.
though. I know she did.
he was giving
Get
me
that
allowance,
ass home.
and he was the dude.
You get out of
making me
school by
clean
3
up
o'clock.
and
Your
stuff
ass
like
better
that,
be home by
and gave me respect.
3:45.
My mom wasn't on it like that.
I knew,
It don't
yo,
take you
I
that
knew
long
it was
to get
Friday
home,
night,
boy.
bro. Avion came to my house. I know he had like $20 on him. Like, Avion, go get some chips, man. Some Skittles, man. Go get this 2K popping because
I was getting
Hell
used.
yeah.
I was getting used for my money, my allowance money.
I wasn't getting allowance, man.
Shout out to Mom
No
Dukes.
allowance at all. I was just eating, bro.
He
You know what I
was,
mean?
bro. I swear,
Kim Keeler, you vibe.
I swear, bro.
You need
Vacation
that in
out
your
there.
life. You definitely need that.
You know what I mean, like,
Angel did. I
Goody,
feel as
good
though
swims.
us as friends, we did more around Angel's house than
The
he
goodies
did.
on you tonight.
yes, Sirski.
Yo, he had us.
Nah, it's cap.
Bro,
That's cap.
You don't know,
That's
my
cap.
nigga.
You wasn't
That's
doing
cap.
shit. That's why.
coming around to his house, he had already seen it.
He was living good,
Yeah,
chilling.
Yeah,
Nah,
bro, no cap,
bro.
bro. My
Tequila's
dad really
always
wake me up,
lit.
bro.
Pool
Saturday morning,
outside,
Sunday
grill
morning,
always
after
lit.
games and shit. Go cut off the weeds, bro.
Right.
9 o'clock, 100 degrees outside. Go cut the grass. You know what I mean? And that
Nah,
taught me
I
so
wouldn't
a lot
say
of
that.
stuff, man.
I would
but-
say,
Damn, brother, it's
look,
8
I would
o'clock in
say,
the morning,
I would
bro.
say
I just
by the
came back
time,
wilding
I would
1
say
o'clock,
by the
2 o'clock
time
in the
that
morning,
y'all
do what I
started
was
coming
doing in
around
high
to his
school.
house, he had already
only
seen
get
it all and
4
done
hours
it all,
sleep.
so he didn't want to do it no
Had to
more.
cut the damn
He
grass.
was
So he was
off
like,
it.
you know what? You know, your friends come over here all the time. All they do is have fun and play. You should, you know, I'm gonna start making them do work. I'm like, I'm with that, bro.
Angel.
Right.
I'm with that. You know what I mean? So
You
my
know his
dad's
dad
like,
militant.
whenever my dad
That's
sees
like
like 3, 4
military
friends,
dad.
5 friends together, he'd be like,
Over.
Angel, you know, we got a
holiday.
project to do, man. We got a couple guys, man. Like today, bro. They came in today with the McDonald's vibe and think it was gonna be all
I
easy.
think
I'm like,
she was
bro,
sweet.
I tell them, yo, don't ever,
McDonald's on here.
if you
All
ever,
we had was French fries.
No
if you
cap.
ever come to my
We eat
house,
healthy
man,
out here.
everyone
Feel late.
knows, don't go
Double
inside.
chicken.
Don't go inside, man. If you go inside my house, you
Sound
coming out
about
with
right.
responsibilities, man. They came inside, man. My dad already like, yo,
Nigga laying down on the floor
laying
like
on the
this.
floor, plumber style.
I'm like, man.
He's like, Angel, get them right now, man. One guy get here, one guy get there. We gonna get this done. I'm like, oh,
Yep,
shit.
let's get
Hey,
it.
don't
Fuck
say it's always love and it's always gems that come on top
Oh,
of
it's
that.
gems, yeah.
He not doing it for no reason. He
Hell
sit there,
nah.
he'll talk to us for an hour straight if we let him.
Shit,
Oh.
that damn
There's
near
nothing but
crib, too.
gems, nothing but substance that'll help your life. So
Hell yeah.
it's always love,
Should be
always
lit,
appreciate
always
it.
love.
Shout out to Mr. Keelas on
Yeah,
here,
no
for real.
cap.
Shout out to Mr. Q, man.
And then Mrs. Keelan for,
Oh, yeah,
for
of
throwing
course.
it down in the kitchen.
Of course.
Yeah, you know.
They're
Thank you
great.
for
That's a
loving
great
us like
couple
your
right
own.
there. That's Mrs. Keeler's is an awesome couple.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Married couple.
Hey, look, I'm glad
Yeah,
that I
love
get to see his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Q, and also his parents. His parents just celebrated what?
Word.
Your parents just celebrated what?
38 years.
38-year anniversay?
My parents too.
Oh, yeah.
Word?
excuse me,
Yeah,
big
bro.
dog. Congratulations to you,
Hell
too.
yeah.
Yo, me invite me to the crib, so I wouldn't know.
Hey, yo, well, y'all gotta start coming over to my house. My
Word.
mom was like, yo, why you don't bring no friends over here?
Why
I
your
don't
friends?
ask.
You always going outside, but why your friends don't come in?
Like, Ma, it's dangerous in here.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, hey,
Yeah,
look,
nah.
it's COVID outside. We staying safe. For real,
Yeah,
for
hell
real.
yeah.
I ain't been nowhere.
And it's
like
crazy. We didn't
Shit.
speak on no COVID, man. So it's just it's
Keep that shit over there.
we gonna
Right.
keep that in 2020.
Yo,
But let's speak on it.
Fuck COVID, nigga.
Nah,
What you
no
talking
cap.
about, bro?
Don't even stutter that shit. Fuck COVID.
Fuck that.
Fuck COVID.
We're gonna speak. We're gonna speak on it a little bit. You gonna speak on it a little bit. Let's start off with these masks, man.
Tired of me, tired
We
of me.
stuck to these masks.
I put my mask over there,
Yeah,
but nah.
bro,
nigga,
nah.
keep
Hey,
that shit
look.
We
on.
not social distancing right now.
Hey,
too.
look, we already
I smell
know each
breath
other.
over
We done
here.
been with each
I
other for
smell
long
everything.
enough already,
Yeah, I know you're
and
back.
we've been with each other for enough consecutive days where at this point wearing masks,
Yeah, we
it
good.
defeats the purpose. So don't be stupid now.
Yeah, no,
But
come on.
just know that we all get
Come on.
tested. I've got tested with all three of them right here. So,
Okay.
you know, my mask not too far.
Yeah,
It's
I
over
ain't
there,
gonna
but
hold
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah.
I had the shit. You know what I mean? So
Wow,
I'm gonna tell you
that's
about
a
my
different
experience.
Nah,
I'm gonna
that's
tell you about
different.
my experience with
That's
shit.
To
So,
the left, to the left.
He said, let me slide away from this today.
so it's a
Nah,
Monday,
but for
whatever.
real, yeah,
I
touch
got
on
like
that.
7-8 people coming, whatever. And you know, my house, everybody always coming, having fun, whatever, watching the games, whatever, you know, smoking, drinking, all that bullshit. So,
all that
having
good shit.
fun, you know what I mean? Talking memories, reminiscing. But so it's a day. I got a couple people over here having fun time. We vibing, you know what I mean? Shout out to
They
Steve. You know,
vibe.
Steve coming. I know we vibing. It's always a good vibe.
Come on,
So we chilling, man, and whatever, man. We have a good time. Everybody say bye, man. All right. The next day, damn, I start crying. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh fuck, yo.
Nigga, done up.
This is not
I
funny.
check my shit, bro. I
No
check my
cap.
shit.
Not funny as no
Nah,
joke.
hell nah.
Serious
Funny,
face.
but this is
So
real
once you
shit.
live
though.
it, yeah. Once you live it, it's good.
So,
Yeah,
I check
you
my
can joke
shit.
about it.
My shit 102 degrees. I'm calling Swaggy. I'm calling everybody. I'm calling all the guys that was there. Man, everybody's like, oh, I'm sick. We all.
Oh,
We
bad.
say, yo, we gotta get fucking tested today. Everybody together. So we all get tested. Like the 5 of us, whatever.
Yo,
we
this is
all
not
come
funny.
out positive.
COVID is not funny as no
By the
joke.
He was not there.
It's
that
just
day,
funny
bro.
hearing it from my
So
boy.
Me
Nah,
neither.
yeah, man. So
South
I'm over
Dakota,
here.
shout out.
Talk
I
about
was in
it.
my house, in my attic. You know, thank God I had heat and good food, man. People take care of me. Shout out to my girlfriend Ariana.
Mom, dude.
Mom Dupe, but my girlfriend Ariana came with about like 3 care packages, bro, with some chocolate, vitamin. Yo, I was good, bro.
Wish I had that.
My quarantine pack, bro. I had packed for days, man.
I was
Ariana
not
got me
there
food,
for
my
this.
mom- I
Just
couldn't
know that
complain, man.
I was
couldn't
not in the
complain,
state.
man. And I didn't have a phone at the time. I didn't have
Way
a phone
out
at
of
the
there.
time because I don't know what's wrong. I was not having my phone. I didn't have a phone at the time, so I was communicating with everybody with my house phone, my laptop. So
Mom
it was like
Dukes.
it was a very fun time
For
to be
sure.
honest, and it was
For sure,
I
for
needed
sure.
the alone time, you know,
Yep.
away from the people from. You know, I was just me and my brother,
Definitely.
you know, and the whole time. So we got to talk a lot about stuff, about family stuff. Thank God, man, because I was going crazy by myself. I would
Thank
been,
God.
No cap, it would have been raps.
maybe. Yeah.
Nah, it would have been good, but
I've
you
been
feel me?
good,
That shit
man, but
would-
having
was
somebody
never
there, having somebody there with you is easier though.
What was Yeah. the symptoms that you felt and what was the
Yo,
symptoms that your brother
my brother had no symptoms.
Bless.
Blessing, whatever. Cool, but that's dangerous though.
Good.
Yeah, it is
That's more
dangerous.
dangerous
It-
than having
It's
symptoms.
dangerous, but he don't feel nothing.
But you
It's
don't
more-
feel
He
that,
could
but
give it to people. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Yeah,
thank,
but
thank
he
God you
chilling.
had your brother with you,
Yeah,
bro.
word.
You know, me, I had headache.
Low
I had a
key.
fever. I had no
Low key.
taste, no smell.
Wasn't he
So
better than you
I couldn't
though?
even taste my mom's food.
So what was
I just had
what was
to
the
eat just to
symptoms that you
satisfy my
felt?
stomach.
What was the symptoms
You know,
that you felt,
That's
and what was the
kinda
symptoms
sucky.
that your
The only
brother
thing
was
I
feeling?
kind of tasted was like I had buffalo. I would eat buffalo wings and a lot of hot sauce. You know, prime time, so I can get some taste back.
It's
You
dangerous.
know, I
but
would
you
even
don't
drink
feel
some
nothing.
tequila, try to get the taste out of my system. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
But
Your
y'all
chest
go
was
out
rocking?
Huh?
Your chest was rocking?
Nah, my
You
chest
could've-
was good.
For real? Shortness of breath?
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it'll be, at nighttime, just
Uh-huh.
like a little stiffness, a little bit,
Uh-huh.
but like it was like on some quick shit. I was
That shit
bitching
hit,
and
my
shit, but
nigga.
like
I'm trying to say that.
Yeah, nah,
You
shit,
probably had it,
nah, I
you
would have
probably-
wished that shit upon
I
nobody.
can say anything, bro, through all this traveling and everything that I've been going through and that we all
I'm
been
blessed.
going through.
Good.
It's not even that we blessed, bro. Wear your mask.
Yeah, hell yeah, shit. It's just
Like,
as easy as that,
Bro,
bro.
it's literally that simple.
Niggas be out
No
here
matter where
wilding,
you
thinking
go.
they strong as
Some
shit,
states
like
that I've been
Superman.
to,
Chill
they
out.
don't even care about masks. You don't
Nah,
have to wear
bro,
a mask.
what?
Not enforced.
Hell nah.
And be safe. Wear your
Yeah,
mask.
hell yeah.
Literally, wash your hands,
Wash your
hygiene,
hands,
everything that they
wash
taught
your
us when
hands.
we was younger, when we was kids, it's all coming into effect now. So tap back in,
Uh-huh.
get back to the roots.
Don't be dirty.
Right.
So,
Okay.
Literally.
so they obviously tell us to wear the mask and everything. What is honestly wearing the mask at first was annoying,
Mhm.
but if you really think about it, the mask have some type of advantages.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
if you really
It
think about
definitely
it,
does.
Hell yeah.
some advantage.
ain't even talking about being ugly.
Yeah.
That's at the bottom of the
Nah,
list.
yo,
why
That's
that's the
one.
first, nah, that's the
one.
first shit that came in my head, man.
Nah, that's one.
If
But
it's
that's
saving-
not
if
even
it's
the
saving
main-
the
Some of
red
y'all
one chicks.
motherfuckers be getting saved, man.
Saved by the
It be saving the
mask.
Hey, yo.
and hide the lower part of their face.
Yeah,
I swear, I
mask.
be looking.
Chop cheese.
I'm like, dang, she bad. Then next thing you know, she take off the mask.
Damn.
Y'all some bullies, man.
Hey, look, this
Nah,
ain't how we
nah,
get
nah,
it,
nah,
yo, this
nah,
is
nah,
like-
nah,
Y'all some
nah,
bullies,
nah,
man. It's
nah,
not
we
all about
look-
the
yo,
exterior, man. It's
listen,
all
hey,
about
I
what's
still
inside.
It's
show
all
love,
love
baby.
and joking
I still
around
show
on
love,
here,
you
but
know
it's
that.
always love
Yeah.
and it's
keep-
always positive vibes.
No cap.
But go ahead and talk on that, Abe. Go ahead.
But yeah, like the one that's one that's one. I don't want to say that's number one. You know what I mean? But that's one. But the number one is definitely keeping you COVID free. I mean, people say it
That's
doesn't keep you
number one.
COVID free, but you know, it keeps the saliva in, so it's just better for you. If you don't think it's helping you, it's definitely helping the person that you're around. And Steve, how you use it when it's cold outside and you finna go walk?
Hey, look.
that's real shit.
Once we be leaving the gym, bro, sometimes you know niggas be tired of mask. You take that shit off right as soon as we walk out that gym, bro. And once I take that shit off, that wouldn't be smacking me disrespectfully.
Put that shit on
bro.
real quick.
Put that shit back on real quick, bro.
Put that shit right back on.
Yeah, hell
Definitely.
yeah, that shit
That shit
keep me away
definitely
from
keep you
all
on,
wins.
bro. I'm not
Hell
gonna lie.
yeah.
One night I was working little side job. Shout out to my man Matt D'Lo. Actually, he just had his son, his
Damn.
first
Shout
born.
out to D-Lo, man.
D-Lo,
Shout out
shout
to
out
Matt
to
D'Lo.
D-Lo. You're
Shout out to Matt
Rylan,
D'Lo.
Rylan,
That's another
man.
young
Another
king of the
Ry-
family, Rylan
Yes,
Di
sir.
Lorenzo
Shout out
for
to,
sure.
shout out to Bella Band.
Bella Band,
Shout out
of
to
course.
Mia,
Miss
Tyler
Mia.
Jr. Man,
Of course.
that's our future right now. We got those 3 babies, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm next.
That's definitely a little.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Ain't
Ariana,
beat
if you're
that.
watching, I knocked on wood for
You know what I
him.
mean?
But
Hopefully,
nah,
me,
yo,
but it ain't
I was
me
really,
no
I was
more.
working one night. I was working security. We was at a club. Me and Matt. He was like, he does bouncing on the side. So I was like, all right. I mean, I got my security license. Why not? So we did that, bro. When I say if it was not for 2020 and COVID and these masks, I would have never known the finesse to keeping my face warm.
Word.
Bro, you
Facts,
think you
bro.
want to take your mask off for a second, breathe, get something to drink, something like that? Man, the best thing in the world that night was that damn mask. I tell you,
Yeah.
bro.
I never thought about it like that, yo.
That shit really keep your face warm.
That shit
you know
keep
what I
you
mean?
your
warm,
face warm, for
100%.
sure.
Let's keep it warm.
And it
Yeah.
keeps
Definitely
that
does.
breath.
Yeah.
It's a breath
It lets
seeker.
you know.
No,
It
can't
lets
let
you
you know
know.
what's good.
It lets you know if your breath is kicking.
If
you
you
heard?
disrespectful or
Hey,
not.
if you
No
put
cap.
your mask on and you can't take the smell, go back inside and brush your teeth, please.
Yeah, no cap.
Hygiene, bro. I'm
Another
telling
time,
you. Hygiene.
twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
That
Take
ass,
care of
though.
yourself, man.
Definitely. But speaking on a lot of our friends now, I feel like 2020 and these past couple years after high school, a lot of people has been settling down, having kids, and those things like that. When's that happening for y'all?
I know that was coming.
When's that happening for y'all? When y'all going?
No cap, yo, no cap. That shit happened with me, man. How old am I? I'm 22, about to be 23 in February. Okay, I'm about to graduate next semester. Hopefully get my master's in about another year. So I'll say 24, 25. Probably get my first job, salary 25, 26. You know, probably when we move
This man
with
got a
shorty.
plan.
God, bro,
Yeah, he got
you
it all
gotta
planned
have
out. I
a
was
plan,
thinking
bro.
the
If you
same
don't have a
thing.
plan, bro, it's gonna come out like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? So
cap.
my girl, you know, she going through college too, so I gotta give her some time. So I say by the time I'm 30 on the dot, my girl's gonna be about 20. But maybe by the time I'm 29, she'll be like 27, 28. You know, she's about a year and a half younger than me, so I'll give her that time. I want her to finish her school. I want her to get her salary job. And, you know, we got to move in together. We got to, you know, experience that. You know, you can't just go in and marry somebody
So
without living with
you
them.
trying to do it the right way. You trying to do it.
Oh, yeah. You know,
way your
I'm
parents
even
showed
trying
you?
to get married in a church. I got confirmed. Thank to the Lord. You know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. But
Nah,
No
absolutely.
cap.
I would love to do it in the church. Like, I feel like that. I'm serious, bro. I don't give a fuck. All the fucking
Abe
shit
said,
that
"You
I've...
heathen."
You Satan.
Nah, bro. I got my confirmation for a reason. I found out my
Nah,
girl was
for sure.
confirmed.
For sure.
Not for real. And I'm like, yo, I want to get confirmed. Like, it's gonna, you know, I want to get married in the church. That's a good feeling, getting married in the church. You know, small crowd, and then you invite everybody else to the big party. So you know, business is handled, family is handled, and then everybody gets to enjoy you after. You know what I mean? In future, I want a weed bar in my fucking wedding. I'm sorry, Ariana, but I want a weed bar in my wedding. I want people, you know, alcohol. I want that Zaza. I want that cookies. You know, that's gonna be the future, bro. People laughing at me now and shit. Avion, I'm like, fuck, you know, fuck that's my
Motherfucker.
Stay
But-
off
I bring
the
you on here.
weed.
But I'm telling you, yo, when y'all get to see that, how it brings the good vibes, you're gonna be like, yo, man, Lito was right, man. Certified stoner.
They gonna come back to this podcast and hear him say it here first. Certified stoner.
Certified,
He's on
licensed and all.
Yo, what's that song? I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner.
Can we get that? Somebody
can
put
we get that song?
Hey,
Yeah,
can we get that song, Dick?
I need that song. I'm a stoner, I'm a
Hey,
stoner.
yo,
Stoner.
also
Stoner.
shout out to my man Diggy over here in the
Diggy,
background
man.
holding it down. Big Diggy, man.
No cap.
This
Yo,
wouldn't
yo,
be
Diggy
possible
always
without
won.
Diggy. So, you feel me? Shout out to him, man, for
They
sure.
know he's sending his love too.
He heard us?
For me,
Is he there?
Yeah.
He heard us?
got to.
Wait, is this camera still recording? My phone was like on 50. It's dead?
All bad.
I hope not.
Check it real quick. Check.
God damn.
It's recording.
It's recording still.
Oh, it's select.
It's still recording.
What he say,
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I was stoned.
No, I'm not.
I was stoned.
No, I'm not.
I was stoned. Yo, I need to put lyrics for this
I'm
shit.
a motherfucking stoner.
I don't do this. I get to it. I be rapping. I be booting.
Freestyle A, man. Limitless. We might have a rap label. We might have.
Hey.
Yo, Limitless X New Way. We got a lot of stuff that
Man, we about
Hey.
to go crazy with this Limitless and New
Hey,
Way.
we ain't going nowhere. Steve's going to South Dakota. I mean,
But I'm
taking a
still
little-
here with it, though.
I'm taking a little trip, but I'll be back.
Hey, I'm still here with it, though. It ain't nothing but a FaceTime
I'll
call
be
and
back.
Zoom call.
Hey, look,
Shit.
any rappers,
Fabo.
any artists,
I feel
any
like Fabo.
producers,
I feel like
anybody
Fabo.
that's looking to
I feel
build a
like
studio, I'm telling you, we got 4 minds right here. I mean,
Cap.
that means 4 financial incomes.
No cap.
We gonna need
got
that.
You feel me? We're gonna rally them all up, tally them all together, put all the people we know together. And yo, black-owned businesses, support black-owned businesses,
Come on.
please.
Support black-owned business. Let's go, man. We gonna come up.
Any
There's
other
a change.
time, we wouldn't have to say that. 2021.
Word, 2021, we gotta say that
Black-owned
shit,
businesses,
man.
support black-owned businesses.
Come
on,
Y'all
baby.
see what's
Show some
going
love.
on?
Yeah.
I know y'all
They
see what's
wildin'.
going on today, right?
They
Yo,
wildin'.
they wildin', bro. All
That's
those
today. What's
Trump
today's
supporters
what?
rioting.
I don't even know today's
The
date. What's
Capitol,
today's
man.
The
date?
6th.
January 6th,
2021,
2021.
baby. Talk to me nice.
People True Colors is coming out.
Yeah.
True
man.
colors.
man.
It's crazy.
Hey, yo,
That's
crazy.
one thing
None of
I'll
them
say
got
about
shot.
Trump being president is
None of
that
them got shot.
he gave
Yo.
people
Hey, yo,
he gave
Diggy
people
cut.
the right to feel like they could come out and say and do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he was showing and that's what he was doing as the president of the United States.
Bro,
So now more than ever, you see people are saying and
Bro, but
doing
none of them
whatever
got
they
reprimanded.
want.
Amended.
Wildin'.
none of them got reprimanded.
Of
They
course
all
not.
going free, I bet.
Of
Bro,
course.
what?
God forbid, 25% of them African American, we got tear gas shot at
What?
I
There
ain't
would have
seen
been
no guns.
bodies laying around on that staircase, bro.
today.
No,
Today?
if it was BLMM,
Oh my God, it was
bro,
oh my
what?
God.
There would have been bodies laying around
Did you
that whole
just
Capitol Hill.
Wait, what? You
Nigga,
farted?
they Putin on the
You
stairs.
farted? Who farted? Reed? That was Reed.
Why you
man-
gassed that? That was not me, bro.
Yo, honestly,
He,
that
he,
was
not
he said
me.
that's his phone.
I thought it was Abe. I heard that shit.
He got
I
that
said,
vibe.
Bro, you the
Took his
only one on
headphones
the
off.
plastic chair. And
He
he's
took his
definitely-
headphones off. I said, hold on, you heard that too? You ain't low,
I
Abe.
try to play that bitch. Oh, nigga,
That was
cat.
you?
Nah, hell nah.
All right, someone put it.
Nah, hell nah.
Someone put it on the
Come on
set.
now.
Yeah, that niggas is crazy,
I ain't
bro.
Someone
ready.
put it
I
on
love
the
y'all
set,
niggas, man. Real
Word,
shit.
okay.
So y'all didn't finish. So what started the family? He went. What's y'all? What's y'all going?
What?
When y'all going to settle down, start a family.
Oh, yeah, man.
We
See
20,
me?
22, 23 right now.
See,
Time flying.
I thought I had to love my life, man. I thought I was gonna be the first one out of the game to have a baby to keep it a bean with y'all.
That's
To be
deep.
honest, I thought I was gonna be up next.
That's
shit
deep.
at this point, but shit, I
2020 showed you different.
Shit, it's 2020, man. The COVID shit, this
Yeah.
shit changed shit. You feel me? Shit,
Yeah.
a lot of shit changed during
A lot
this
of
COVID
changes,
shit.
2020.
No cap, but yeah, shit. It was just one of them situations where it was the right person, wrong time and shit. You feel me? But
Nah,
it is what
respect.
it is. Shit gonna change. 2021 ain't nothing. You feel me? It's good year. I feel
Capitalize
it. I
off
feel
it.
it. No cap.
Yes, Sirski.
Lessons learned.
Yep.
Just gotta keep pushing. Use
Don't,
them
don't
lessons
learn the
to-
same lesson
Yep,
twice.
exactly.
No
So
cap.
it ain't nothing, man. It's just another bump in the road, but we gonna get it pushing. So from now, I think to
Yeah,
be
new
honest
plan,
with you,
game plan. What's
yeah, next.
how you feeling? You thought about it yet, or
Shit.
we hitting you with it right here, right now?
You hitting me with it right here, right now.
What you
Shit.
think if you realistically had to say? What's a valid age that you think? All right, I think I'm ready to settle down.
Keep it a beam.
If you
Probably
had to
like
say right now.
I say probably like 28. That's the first number that come to my head. So I say probably like from the range of 28, 30 maybe. All right, cause you feel me? Like I'm about to graduate next semester. I mean this semester coming up. So like I'm bound to like find a opportunity, a job opportunity, and then from there, shit, I plan on being with that company for multiple years. So I feel like I'm bound to find somebody coming within these years. So who knows? Shit, it could either be 28, it could be 28 to 30, it could be 25 to 30.
Just stay true to yourself,
Shit,
man.
stay
It's
true.
gonna come naturally, man.
Okay,
Shit,
no
I
cap,
ain't beasting
bro.
nothing.
that shit don't happen
feel me?
overnight, man. But
Nah,
You
hell
still
nah.
you still gotta take the initiative, man. You know what I mean? You
Oh
still
yeah,
gotta.
100%.
And that's my answer right there. If you ask me, when I think I'm gonna settle down, start a family, have a wife, have kids, man, I'm taking my time day by
Gotta
day.
take your time.
And when the time is right, it's gonna happen.
Yep.
I don't wanna think about it too much more than that, you know? Because anything could happen, bro. Like we said, 2020 has been a lot of changes like we see every day. 2020, 2021, it's a lot of changes, bro.
Hell
So,
yeah.
you know, you can have a plan all you want, but that don't necessarily mean that your plan is going to always work out 100% like you plan it out and you think about it and you hear it in your mind and when you say it
Fact.
to yourself. So, you know, I can't do nothing but stay ready. Try and be
Stay
as
ready.
smart as possible. And I don't want y'all to take that the wrong way, but if you laying down and you know, you doing what it takes to make a baby, then when that time comes, stand up and be there for the baby. That's all I could say. And that's man or woman.
Facts. That's all facts. It is, man. That was some gems.
Fucking preach, Reek.
That was
Preach, baby.
Preach.
Shit.
Don't-
Pastor Reek.
Pastor Reek be
Pastor
preaching.
Hey,
Reek.
hey,
Preach it,
man.
brother.
Hey, look, man. NewWay Reek on the gram, man. Follow me.
Follow the
NewWay
gang.
X Limitless. We
You know the
here.
vibe.
2021, we got a lot
Go
of stuff
for
in
3.
store. We got
Stay
a lot
tuned.
of good stuff in store. So
Stay
definitely
tuned.
stay tuned, man. It's a lot more where this came from. We only getting better. We only getting smarter, stronger. We only growing as the day goes on. So, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, man. So as we come into a close, man, I just want to say thank you from the Limitless and NewWay family.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Whole
you
lot of
for
gang
tuning
shit.
in. Thank you for the love that you've been showing my page. Last video, 1,100 views. Let's get that to
Subscribe.
2,000
Subscribe, baby.
100 subscribers. Let's get
Show
this
some
video
fucking
pulled
love
up.
to my boy.
Let's
Abe,
go.
man.
Man, we did this for
We
the
out
good
here.
vibes, man.
This
you
this
know?
my
Good
first
vibes.
podcast
Good
ever
vibes.
being
Before
on
you-
too. I
It's
mean,
my first podcast, yo. It's my
I
first
ain't been
one.
doing nothing but watching them all quarantine. I don't
Bro,
know
yes,
about
sir.
y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
know y'all come to
Hey,
my crib. It's a podcast on the TV.
it ain't
We
LeBron.
watching, yeah, we watching something. We learning. So to be here right now with my guys that I known for years now, like
Yeah,
these really
yeah.
becoming my lifetime brothers.
Okay.
And it's crazy because I'm a year older than y'all. So for me to be here with y'all like this
Fact.
right now is like, you know, me and Abe, we play basketball together. Me and Angel actually did play basketball together too.
But niggas
But-
don't know my nigga Reek playing football. That's
No
what they
cap.
don't know.
Speaking about that, I remember when I was youngest, I was about 180 pounds, 5'3" on a good day.
Right.
I made the basketball team. I had a decent mid-range shot, and I talked a lot. So every time I made a shot, I want everybody to hear it. So I think that's the reason why I made a team. And shout out
Hey.
to Jack LeBou.
Y'all know what
He
they
actually
say.
recruited.
It's not what you know, but it's who you know.
That's who you
No
know.
cap.
Shout out to Jack LeBou. But
Psych, dog.
I made the basketball team. I had a great experience. Tyreek
Right.
was a starting point guard.
We
I
was
went
lit.
in every game, scored every game, but I only played at the fourth quarter. That was my shine. So I told my dad and Ma, you don't gotta come the first half. They're like, why? You want to see the
Just
game?
be there by the fourth quarter.
I'm like,
quarter.
Dad, I swear to God, I'm coming in the game fourth quarter. I'm getting
No
my 8 minutes of
cap.
shine, bro. Yo, no cap, bro. Reek will come out and play with us, bro. I'll score 4 points, 5 points every game, bro. Happy. That was one of the best basketball teams I ever experienced. Everybody got the ball, everybody scored, and the best of them all, we went undefeated.
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 Okay.
We ain't lose not
Never
one
lost.
game.
Y'all-
you know?
y'all was
Shout out to my
violent.
boy LeVar Ball. Never lost.
Where y'all was
Two-
Shout out to
two
the Ball
years in a
family, for
row.
real. I tapped on LaMelo a little bit on this, right? Yeah, I know those my other. Those
Those
my
your
other
cousins.
LeBron, my uncle, and the Ball
Everybody
brothers, my cousins, man.
Once
Shout
you
out to
win, when you
LeVar
make
Ball.
it, everyone's
Man,
gonna be
but
your
that's
cousin.
mine.
No cap.
Everybody your cousin when
No
you
cap.
make it.
Hey, but look, the thing about them is I was rocking with them since they was making YouTube videos
Yeah.
at 16. I seen it early.
Word.
And it's crazy because I was working at a daycare at that time. And those kids they really they low-key put me on like LaMelo. Like they was like, yo, you seen this on YouTube? Like these people was really just regular YouTube people. And then once you start watching it and you start like really looking into it and realizing what's going on, y'all know the vibes. They regular.
Yeah,
They very regular.
regular.
You feel me?
Everyone, hey, they all regular.
They
They just,
very
they
regular.
just
No
you know,
cap.
got blessed.
They,
Okay,
yo,
yeah.
LeVar had a master plan. He sat down. He chose the right woman. Young men on here.
Not multiple.
I
the
know.
right
I know. We
one.
said if you're not over 18, you can't watch this. But if you are under 18, take this into consideration now. Make
Yep.
sure y'all choose the right woman,
You
man.
got an athlete, baby.
That's gonna
Got
come
an
into
athlete.
play down the road. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
man, LeVar,
Athlete and
he's
a
a
smarty.
smart man. He's a genius. He's like, I would call him a mind reader. And what's those people that rub the crystal ball? Who are those people that rub the crystal ball?
Fortune
and they predict
teller?
the future.
Fortune teller?
Bro,
Oh,
he a
shit,
fortune
facts.
teller, bro.
Oh, yeah, you putting mad gas on this man's name.
All his kids. Well, look, like LeVar said on his last podcast, that's sus. But look, like LeVar said on his
That's
last
you, my nigga.
podcast, all my kids is young as hell and they millionaires.
Yeah,
So,
that's
you
true.
feel me? You could call it what you want, but I'm trying to be a millionaire. No
I'm
cap.
trying to be whatever
Hey,
God
yo.
has planned.
Nah, I hear
Facts.
that for sure.
But yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in. Limitless New Way.
Definitely. Hey,
Follow me.
NewWay.
Avion_Irvin.
Do it for 3, baby.
Lito
Do it
22,
for 3,
21, 21. Damn.
Do it for 3, baby.
Do it for 3.
You know the
New
vibe.
Way Reek.
New
We're
Way.
gonna put the tags in the bio. We're gonna put the tag in the video, so you ain't even gotta worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
Catch you.
Limitless.
Peace.
Appreciate you, baby.
Much love.